Good evening, everybody. Oh, good evening. Good morning, everybody. See, I'm used to doing in the evenings. Okay, good. Sorry about my hair. I'm windswept. And anyway, I'm just waiting for Gita. Yeah, Gita. And she shouldn't be along. I hope everybody is all well. So this is sunny here in Devon. I don't know where it is where you are, but it's very sunny here. Yes, so I'm just waiting now. So we got to wait, everybody, and so we just got to wait and see what happens. A lot of people don't. The trouble is, we haven't got time to go around searching for people. You know what I mean? So if people want to come on, they got to be ready. I know I'm late, but it's one of those things. So yeah, so it's one of those things. I'm afraid. So we're still looking for more people, by the way. So if you want to be on, let us know, and we can sort something out. So we're just waiting for Gita. Um, here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Can you put your earphones on, please?
Okay. I don't know. I got my computer on, so does that work with the computer?
It does, but I can hear you better with your earphones on.
Okay, let me try because I
Unless you
haven't
put unless you put your volume up a bit.
I've got this microphone. Actually, I got microphone. I can put microphone on there.
Okay.
All this new technology. Oh my god. Is that better?
That is better. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Let's start. That is much better. All right. I can't hear you now. No, I can't hear you now. What have you done? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. You've done something. No. No. What have you done? Right. Go back off. Go back off and come back on again.
Is that better?
Yeah, go on. Turn it up.
Can you hear me?
I
No?
can hear you now. Yeah, yeah,
I can hear you.
yeah. Okay. Can you hear me? Can't hear you. I can't hear you now. What have you done? Can't hear you.
I don't know what to do.
Right. Go off and come back on again. Go off and come back on again. Go off. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Is that better?
Put up a bit more. Where's your mic? Keep talking. Hello? No, I can't. You're okay just now. Go off and come back on again.
Is that better? No.
That's better. That's better. Speak again. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Hello?
Right, let me try the headphone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Sorry about this. Does everyone have problem? Is it just me? With this, technology.
You need to come closer to the mic.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
Oh, is that better? Okay.
Yeah, that's better. All right. Hello. Can we what we can do? Can we start in about 1 minute?
Yeah.
No. I'm talking to the to my producer.
Okay. I've got things popping up, so I'm trying to get rid of it.
Right. Don't do anything. Don't touch anything. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. What we do is start after the news. if that's okay.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm speaking to somebody else.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Okay. How was it?
because we're doing radio too. See, we're doing radio and podcast.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's brilliant.
But we should have started at 11 o'clock, so we're
Oh,
running behind.
oh, that's all right. Mine won't take that long, so it's fine.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Half an hour, is that okay?
That's what we usually do.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Do not worry. Do not worry. I got patience. Don't worry.
Have you? Oh,
Yeah, if you could, yeah. Thanks. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, quarter past. Yeah, got it. Yeah, but what we do, we come in after. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, good. I can have a quick drink then. Oh, I hate hanging around.
are you waiting for someone then?
I'm waiting for the news to finish.
Oh, oh yeah, you did say. Yeah, you did say. Mm.
Here we go. Rock and roll. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome and to Crossroads Podcast UK. And if you're listening on the radio, it's Crossroads. Please, please, if you send any messages, please put them in the left-hand side of the box. You know what to do by now out there, don't you? In the lovely world out there. Anyway, did you hear about today about the what's, but that's but William Shatner went to space, didn't he? He went to space for 10 minutes and he came back down again, and that was really good. And they're saying now you've got to be. It's going to cost everybody around about £1,000 to go to space. Not for me, I'm afraid. No, no. Anyway, this is Crossroads Podcast UK. We got our next guest after this, and stay tuned. Here we go. Hi, Gita. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Tell me about yourself and what you do.
My name is Gita Nayee, as you could see from the screen, and I'm a certified intuitive coach and a transformation speaker. I help people to tune into their existence and use that force to make their life better.
Right, okay. So you're a transforming coach.
Yes.
It's like Transformers in disguise. It's something like that. I remember when I was a little boy, I had a transformer. But no, so you transform people into what they want to be. So how do you do that?
I do that by people at the moment, or even before pandemic, people like going through emotional stuff within themselves. So is using that energy and turning that energy into what they love. So it's all about following your heart.
Right, okay, so it's follow your heart. And I suppose, where you are, does religion come into it?
Uh, yeah, in a way, because this is all about inner work. It's all to do with what's going on underneath the surface, and is what is controlling your life that physically we can't see. So that's what I do to intuitively help people on that
Okay,
level.
good. And so somebody came to you. Say I called you. I want to guess. Hello. Can I speak to Gita, please? Yes. Hang on for a second. Hello. No, but you know what I mean.
Yes, I know.
And if you answered the phone and I said, right, Gita, would you be able to help me? What can I do? What kind of things will you ask me first?
I would ask you that why you come to me, and what is it you are trying to work on, and what is happening in your life, and what you want to improve. And that's what the first questions are, just to see what are you trying to achieve by contacting me and by working with me.
Right. Okay. And how long does it take for you to work with somebody? Is it like a month, 2 months, 6 months? Do you have different plans?
Yes, it's all depends on a problem. So if you had a problem, say, for few months, few years, or if you had a problem that's going on for years,
Mm,
and you've been putting off with and you haven't been doing anything. So it all depends on how long you had the problem and what is it you want to achieve from that problem.
I understand. I
So yeah,
understand. Yeah.
some of them, yeah, so it all depends on different people, whatever their problem is, how deep the problem is, and how is it affecting, how fast they want to work.
Okay. And so you work with these people, and so when they come to you with the problem, do you kind of like do assessment and do you kind of like do they have to fill a form in or do they have to do assessment?
They don't have to do assessment, but they need to fill the form in, saying what the problem is and what they want to achieve, or just simply having a chat with me if they don't want to fill a form, because not everybody wants to fill a form.
No, no, they don't. No, no,
I know. So
no.
I go from that. So whenever I work with people, I go with intuitively what is best for them. And my work is nothing. It's nothing to do with me. It's all to do with people who need help.
Okay, and you help lots of people with different things like grief and kind of being themselves, being in the moment, say, kind of like stressed. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
because if you, yeah, it is true because people got different problem, you know,
of
and
course.
the cause of the problem is different. So if you, I don't know, you must have heard about. Sorry about the noise. You must have heard Napoleon Hill that he studied hundred of most successful people in his time and say the biggest failure of people is the inability to turn negative emotion into desirable outcome. So this is what my work is about, is digging deep into what the problem is, because people say the problem is, and that's not actually the problem. The problem actually lies underneath that they don't even know. So
Yes,
that's
yeah.
my job to um,
To
they
get
are
under,
doing,
yeah,
yeah,
to
it peel
peel
off
off
because they
and
got
see what's
layers.
underneath. Yeah,
Yeah, they got layers of things that they've been carrying from childhood, and
yeah.
what is it that affecting them. So that's where I come in, just to be there for them. They are the one who's doing the work actually, because
Of
they're the one
course,
who's
of
taking
course,
responsibility.
of course. Where are you to? Are you in India? Is it India you in?
No, I'm in UK. I've been in
Oh, you're in
UK for,
UK. Okay.
yeah, I've been in
And
UK for my life. Yeah.
yes, okay. And when you're in the so do you run your business from home or do you have an office? And if people want to contact you, how do they contact you?
Online, I usually work online one to one because nowadays, since pandemic, before pandemic, I used to work, face to face, which I do if I'm locally. If there people want to meet up, I could do that. There's no problem. But mainly, my work is online because
Right.
it's better for them because they're in their own comfort zone and they could open up because they don't want to go to where the problems are.
No, no, of course not. And do you have a web page?
I do. My website, I'm still middle of building it up. So my website is gita, Gita hyphen nayee, nayee at .com.
Right. Okay. And so it so they can people can go to your website, get all the information about you, and then you'll take it from there. Um, what's your what Someone just come on and said, "Hi, Steve. Could you ask Gita for her charges? How much does she charge, or what does she? What's her packages?"
Okay. My charge is I do first session free anyway. So they could get a feel out of what my work is about and if that's what they want to do. And then depending on because some people since this pandemic happened, people lost their job and they got financial problem. So if
Hmm.
people are really struggling, I do intuitively see that if they're struggling, then I could adjust and do um, donating coaching, which is fixed for like 3 months and is 45 minutes session once a week. I could do that. That's depending on their finance, what they're going through, because not
Okay.
everybody can afford at the moment.
No, no, and I totally understand. Well done. And what's it been like with your job and with the coronavirus? Is it been a major part of your business?
Before, because I used to work in let me just put that back on. I was working for the corporate for 25 years, and this coronavirus affected me a lot because I lost my job. And because I've done this intuitive coaching and already have been helping people, um, so I started doing more and more. And on top of that, this is what this work is about: changing whatever difficulties you're having in your life, changing that negative emotion into desirable outcome. So I created this little business that it makes money itself. So that's what this work is about, because we all suffering from the stress, and we don't know what to do about it.
Mm,
So
mm.
yeah,
It's been
so
hard though, isn't it? It's been
it
really tough.
has. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been really
yeah,
tough for people. I really feel for people because they're going through a lot of stuff.
yeah. It's really been tough. And so, and you will. So, if people would contact you on your email, website, or your Facebook and everything,
Yeah, if
you,
they could DM me a private message on
yeah,
my
yeah,
Facebook and let me know that this is what they heard on podcast and they want
yeah.
to have this free session, or so I could send them a little form, good to feed form that do they really want to work with me? Are they happy and what they want to achieve? And we could go from there. And I'll um, talk to them from that message.
Brilliant. Well done. Well done. Very good. And so, guys, if you want to kind of like get in contact with Gita, we've got everything on our website, and also please contact her, because she's helping everybody. And we all need a little bit of help these days, and I'm sure she'll be able to help. And also, if you're not got very much money or nothing, and all you got to do is just say, look, Gita, I'm mom, I'm not earning much or I'm not working, but I get benefit. Just tell her, be honest with her, open up with her, and she might be able to help you. You know, I always been taught this. If you don't ask, you don't get, and that's it. And guys, before I go, if anybody wants to come on the podcast, we are put up this month, and we're getting put up again for November. We are still looking for people, and also we are still looking for presenters during the week. So if you fancy a slot once a week on our one of our shows, then please come back to me because we've got some vacancies for that on the slots, and I'd be more grateful. Anyway, so Gita, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you very much. And I'll repeat my website again. It's gita-nayee.com. And if they could message me on Facebook. And I want to say thank you very much, Steve, for having me. It's been great.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye
Thank
now.
you. Bye-bye.